Reggae is more than music. It's movement, it's message, it's resistance. From the streets of Jamaica to stages across the world, few artists carry the fire of roots reggae like Kirk Diamond, a voice of consciousness, a messenger of unity, a warrior for justice. This is the story of how one Canadian Jamaican artist rose to prominence by staying true to culture, truth, and revolution. This is the journey of Kirk Diamond. Born in Spanish Town, Jamaica, and raised in Brampton, Ontario, Kirk Diamond grew up between two worlds. On one side, the deep cultural roots of the Caribbean, sound systems, rhythms, and Rastafari. On the other, the multicultural hustle of urban Canada. This blend shaped not only who he was, but who he would become, a bridge between generations, nations, and messages. Kirk discovered reggae early, through his family's music and Jamaican heritage. He quickly gravitated toward the messages of Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Garnet Silk, and Buju Banton. Music wasn't just sound, it was spirit, a way to speak truth in a world full of noise. Kirk Diamond's early foray into music started humbly, freestyling in schoolyards, DJing in basements, and performing with local bands. But he wasn't chasing fame. He was looking for purpose. That purpose became clear as he began to write his own songs. Songs that spoke about struggle, identity, history, and hope. Songs that rejected slackness and embraced righteousness. His voice was deep, commanding, yet melodic. His presence, magnetic. Kirk didn't just make music, he created a movement. His mission was to spread conscious reggae from the north. In a country where reggae was niche, he pushed it to new levels. In 2014, he co-founded the Movement of Oriole, a band blending live roots reggae with modern messages. Their sound was unmistakable, authentic rhythms, heavy bass lines, spiritually charged lyrics. Together, they performed across Canada and internationally, bringing messages of Black pride, unity, and change to crowds everywhere. It was more than music, it was ministry. In 2015, Kirk Diamond received national recognition. His single, Love in a Wee Heart, produced by Don Chandler, was a hit among reggae fans and cultural radio. That track earned him a JUNO Award nomination for Reggae Recording of the Year. But the real breakthrough came in 2018, when Kirk won his first JUNO Award for his single, Greater. It was a triumphant moment, not just for him, but for reggae in Canada. He used the spotlight not to flex, but to uplift. He shouted out reggae's elders, his community, and the next generation of conscious artists. Beyond the music, Kirk Diamond is a vocal activist. Whether it's speaking about racial injustice, police violence, Afrocentric education, or immigration, he uses every platform to fight for the voiceless. During the Black Lives Matter protests in Canada, he was front and center, not just marching but performing, speaking, educating. His track Let It Be Done is an anthem of resistance, a cry for accountability. For Kirk, reggae is protest music, and silence is complicity. Kirk Diamond proudly wears the crown of Rastafari. His music is deeply spiritual, rooted in Haile Selassie, Furs, African liberation, and liberty. His biggest musical influences include Bob Marley for his revolutionary spirit, Dennis Brown for his soul sizzler, for his fire Buju Banton, for his lyrical evolution. But Kirk is not a copy of his heroes. He honors tradition while pushing reggae forward. Kirk Diamond has taken reggae beyond Canada's borders. He's performed in the UK, US, Jamaica, Europe, and across the Caribbean. On every stage, he carries the red, gold, and green, not just as colors, but as responsibility. He's been featured on BBC Radio, Erie FM, and has performed on massive reggae platforms like Reggae Sumfest. Despite the global reach, Kirk remains grounded. "I don't do this for claps," he once said. "I do it for the people." What makes Kirk Diamond special is not just his music, it's his message. He is a griot of the diaspora, a storyteller, a teacher, a revolutionary wrapped in melody. He mentors young artists. He supports cultural programs. He speaks in schools. And he continues to drop tracks that balance art and activism. With songs like Give Thanks, Too Rough, and Most High, He reminds the world that reggae lives, and more importantly, it still has work to do. Kirk Diamond is more than a Juno-winning artist. He is a builder of culture, a voice for the people, and a bridge between generations. In a world drowning in noise, he offers truth. In a genre often forgotten, he reminds us of its power. From Spanish Town to Brampton to the world stage, Kirk Diamond is the new lion of conscious reggae. The journey is just beginning. If you felt inspired by this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a fire in the comments for Kirk Diamond. Keep the reggae alive, keep the message strong. Blessed love.